Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry. And welcome to City of Springs. This is a game that was very kindly offered to me via the email. It is by the Naked Dev, that is the developer's name, and then Alterego Games. The Naked Dev also goes by Dominic, apparently. It came out in early access on January 31st. It just recently came out with its third patch, it's 1.07, on June 26th, which is yesterday, as of this recording. It is early access. I should reiterate that. So far, 96% positive reviews on Steam, which is a good sign. I should say it is $8 MSRP on Steam, but because of the Steam summer sale, which began yesterday, you can get it for 40% off until July 11th. I say so. City of Springs is a kind of steampunk action adventure. There is some crafting. We love some crafting around here. Tactical combat and stealth, and if all goes well, a little bit of revolution. So, yeah, so I got the devs reached out, offered a key, so we're going to check out the state of City of Springs, still in early access, and we'll see what it has to offer. Okay. Yeah, robot on robot action.
Anger won't help you. Use that sharp mind of yours. First, figure out what's broken. Then you can fix it.
We've been at it for hours, Jacob. What's the use? They'll never allow me to handle tech anyway.
That's your sister talking. Hard work is the only thing that will put a roof over your head and food in your belly. Now, try again.
Hard work puts food in your belly. That's it. We never recalculated the power output of the mainspring. There. Fixed it.
I knew you would.
Where do you get the patience from, Jacob?
Your sister.
Hey, Val. Are you working?
Speak of the devil.
We've got a thing, remember? I'll help clean up.
No, I got it. You did well, Val. I'll deliver the parcel on my way to the lottery.
A lottery?
Maybe today's the day.
I could drop it off.
No, you're not allowed to be seen with tech, Val. It's okay. Be careful out there. The Copperheads have little love for the unregistered these days.
So, Val, how's, life? Well, until Jacob wins the lottery, it's mostly running errands. Thought as much. You still thinking about getting registered? I mean, they still haven't figured out you're Jacob's aide, right? Well, the extra rations sure would be nice. The Queen always needs workers. I might even get a tech permit. The Queen needs slaves, sis. But hey, it's your choice, and I love you either way. Goody two-shoes. Come, let's go out. I've got a way to earn us some extra rations.
Okay, rations not being allowed to be seen with tech? I don't know about this world we're in. Okay, so we got 5 hearts, no money, no whatever that is. Find the next quest giver. That's nice, vague. Well, the game's telling us we need to go that way, so obviously we're going to go the opposite way. Because that's just what we do. Okay.
And meanwhile, Upsiders eat, drink, and laugh.
Okay, very... little responsive, almost to the point of slippery, but it's not too bad. Some of the textures look a little Actually, yeah, okay. Let me check my settings here real quick. Okay. All right. Very European. Okay. Easy, medium, hard. All right, not too bad. FOV, fine. Subtitles, appreciated. Okay. Try turning VSync on, I suppose. Yeah, quality high. Okay, I am not a tech head per se. Okay.
You about ready, girl? Let's go. Where are we going? It's those anti-unregistered gates. You'll see.
So something about we're trying to get registered? For what? Although clearly not the lottery. Okay, how justice is served. That... Listen to your ministry. Oh. Very propaganda
This is the one.
poster
It's
looking
tech,
to it.
so I figured you'd know how to open it.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
I can't operate the levers that open these things. Can you find it and fix it?
Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I go too far?
I can't operate the levers that open these things. Can you find it and fix it?
Okay, so apparently, okay, so find a way to open the gate. All right. Apparently, hitting them is not an option. Go figure. You know, I love me some percussive maintenance. Hang on, is this it? Could our sister just not see this? All right, anyway.
Play the lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Did I ever tell you about my friend
Monorail.
Boris?
Monorail.
He gets us those
Monorail.
extra rations.
Monorail.
You're sleeping
Monorail.
with him, aren't you? No. Not yet, anyway. We need to pick up a package for him.
Okay, yeah, so definitely getting some indication of a two-track society, as we are not on the upper track clearly. Oh, Liz's package, is that it?
Liz, hanging up posters is forbidden. Jacob would be furious if he knew. Furious? At me? Don't you worry about it, Two Shoes. I'll take the blame.
Okay, so our sister's dying, clearly. And that'll be...
See that ministry lockbox over there? There's bound to be useful stuff in there. Use your tools to get it open.
Looting, you say? Ministry lockbox is likely to contain core and crowns. Use core to invent new tech and crowns to buy/upgrade talents for Val. Oh! Or we can just pop the thing open. Alright. I thought we might have a minigame on our hands, but that's fine too.
That's one. It's not much, but it's a start. Let's see if we can find another good spot.
Okay, so
Oh, and if you're in need of extra parts, send that scrapper of yours to that gear junction.
I was gonna say we can definitely see why some of the game's materials talk of revolution. Okay, gear junction to scrappers purple light will turn on when one's nearby. They contain core, as core just like crafting mats. Use to prevent new tech. Press right mouse button to target the core, then release to send scrapper. Hey, thanks, buddy. Any more?
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
That's two. This is easy.
Okay, that very much looks like a kind of like the propaganda speakers out of Frostpunk.
Careful. Those stun guns have it in for unregistered. Sneak past it to open the gate.
Okay, press Control or C to go in and out of sneak mode. You will be more difficult to spot, see the enemy's vision, and spot objects you can interact with. Okay.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
Hey, can I just, I think can we, oh, nope, I say. I think we just go up and over, but apparently...
Enforcer.
So wait, hang up the final flyer?
Glory
Oh.
to Queen Alexandra.
Wait,
Insults to the Queen will result in ration cuts.
where am I hanging the extra flyer? Alright, wait for it to turn around, apparently.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Or not. We'll just go.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
Alright, there we go. Help.
All right, are you ready to climb this thing? I'll be right here the whole time, okay? Sure, but that poster, I've seen that sign before. It's a gang mark, isn't it?
That was a sudden
Sis,
shift.
The less you know, the better, okay? Jacob actually treats you like a daughter, not some street kid nuisance he's sharing his rations with. You might actually get registered one day. You trust me, right? Of course, but it is climbing the Queen's Tower we're talking about. Is it worth the risk? Don't you ever get tired of hearing what we can and cannot do in this city? I want to live a life of my own making. This will help. I promise. Please? All right. I'll put up your poster. But next time, I stand guard, okay? Deal.
So the one who's going to take the rap is standing guard.
By the rails, this is high up. Okay. You can do this, Val.
Oh, there we go. A game by Alterego Games and the Naked Dev. Very, very clever, very subtle.
Riveton. The last city on Earth, they say.
This is from
Those
Mathis
walls keep the
Kramer,
hostile
Vincent Da
wasteland
Silva,
out.
Dominic De
You're not
Croft.
allowed to leave the city. Food and water are scarce, especially on our side of the river. Upside, though, we hear the streets are paved in gold and silver. We're not allowed to go there either. Liz and me are unregistered in a city that only provides food and water to the registered, so we work with what we can get.
Okay, Lord
I
Dump.
do under-the-table work for Jacob. Liz, well, she does her thing and does it well, most of the time. The Queen's ministers make our life hard with all their rules and regulations. Want rations? Get registered. Break a rule? Get cut on rations. I hate it, but it is what it is. And it's not all bad here, you know. I like fixing things. And hey, this was fun too.
That Emology
Did my
is
part of
Val.
the job. Let's get back. Liz is waiting.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Liz! Coppers! Liz, run! Scrap!
Unregistered identified. Come with us. You will be trialed at the Queen's Court.
No! Don't hurt me! Scrap! Let me go! They're just posters!
I
Liz!
can-
No! I'm coming!
Again, that was very quick. We didn't even see the lasso go out. Okay,
What? Jacob, you came!
Yes, immediately.
They got Liz!
I know.
We need to get into the Hall of Verdict. They'll kill her.
No, you can't go, Val. They'll kill you too.
okay,
She hasn't been
combat
killed
tutorial
yet.
coming up.
There's still time. We've got to go right now.
That's the Queen's Court in there. They will kill you. Don't be foolish. Listen to me.
No! I'll go alone.
Val, no! My girls.
Okay.
I need to find a way in, quick. I must get her out.
Okay, don't be seeing this icon because your quest will fail when you or someone you're escorting is seen by robotic guards and observers. Okay, so it gives me an extended stealth bit here. So okay, we need to get there. It's only 40 meters away, but obviously it's not going to be that simple. Don't be the pigeons. All right, you got it, boss.
An enforcer. I'll need to distract it. Liz is in that building.
Okay, bells. Ringing a bell will distract nearby coppers and enforcers. Hold right mouse button, target the bell, then send and release a scrapper. Okay, now.
Please report any suspicious activity of your neighbors to your local enforcer.
So, let me think this through. If I'm going to ring that,
Bloody enforcer.
it's going to turn and look at that. So is it going to go there just up to the hedge, or is it going to go out and around and all the way over?
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
So what I'm wondering is, can I hop the hedge? Let's try it. Oh,
The ministries are here for you.
okay, that's a negative, because apparently we're making noise when we walk around normally.
Bloody enforcer.
So we probably want to be like right over here. And then when it rings, we pop behind, or does it come in? If it's going to move in, and then we move through that narrow bit right there. Eh?
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
Okay, I've been thinking through it so hard I forgot what the
Enforcer.
tutorial. Oh, thankfully they do have a game guide. Okay, so hold right mouse button to target the bell, then it's released to send the scrapper. That is what I was doing. I'm holding right mouse button, but it's not registering on the bell. There we go. Ah, so we gotta be closer. Okay, so we send it and then go.
Do not tamper with government machinery.
Okay, so it only goes that far. Gotcha.
Do not walk on the grass.
Okay, so now there's that one patrolling over there. Can I come through over here, maybe? Also here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, there's a camera over there. Hopefully we can mess with that too.
Observers. I can't let them see me. Liz won't have much time.
Okay, use scrapper to get rid of the observers. Hold again, same thing. Hold right mouse button and then release to send the scrapper. Okay, and then presumably that stays broken. Okay, I do appreciate the mobility of the camera here.
Citizen is a good citizen.
Ooh, okay, this is yeah, there's not really a good angle there. But can we slip past here?
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
No, because there's no yeah, there's no way around there. We're gonna yeah, this is the way we have to go.
Enforcer.
But I can't see the dang thing to release our little buddy.
Play the lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Please report any suspicious
Oh.
activity of your neighbors.
Okay, weird. I didn't even think I was targeting that, but apparently we did. Hooray! Oh, okay, there's one right there.
Do not fish
Enforcer?
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
Do not walk on the grass.
Ooh, okay, so there's a doorway here, but the lever's probably somewhere over here.
Do not breathe the
Yep.
bridges.
You gotta be very careful not to pop up
Play
too
the
early.
lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Okay, good. So, I was worried if we would have to stand up to hit the lever, but fortunately that is not the case.
We watch over you.
Okay, patience.
Enforcer?
Okay, could do without the repeated voice lines, but I understand why they're there. Okay. Now don't assume. Just make sure we're good. Okay.
Acts of defiance. You and your associate hold full accountability.
It's Liz.
The Queen's Court speaks with the full authority of our ministries.
You are a waste of resources.
I need to do something.
Your face is
You
a
have
waste of
contributed
resources.
nothing.
And what have the ministries ever done for us?
You have consumed too much water.
Sure.
You are unregistered.
Think, Val. Think.
You and your associate are a threat to the equilibrium of the city. The judges of this city have spoken their verdict. The city must be kept safe. By the power given to me by the Queen herself, I will now decide on the final verdict.
Hey,
You'll notice it's only
Processing.
It's the
productive
associate attack.
citizens who get protection of the state.
I'm coming,
Okay.
Liz.
Oh, very hero.
Val.
I declare you guilty of all charges. I sentence you to die.
Oh, I was more right than I thought about the death flag for the sister.
I was powerless against them. Useless. Screw the Queen's Court. I'll engineer a mechanical swarm of my own and demolish those bastards. Bolt by bolt.
Okay, so we're about 20 minutes in. We got the tragic backstory settled. A little bit of world building. We know why we want a revolution.
I'll make them pay. For you, sis.
Now, comic book rules. No body, no confirmed death. Also, we got scrap from that, so that's good. Okay, no tracked quest. Press J to open journal. You should find Jacob. There might be more jobs. Okay. Although, find the next quest giver is a little on the, I don't know, generic side? Alright, that's alright.
Good to see you're up.
There. Can I come back here? There we go.
Jacob.
Val, good. We've got work to do. It's the order for the Park Baron. The Golden Ward job. The list of requirements is long. Talk, cool wine, carry 100 kilograms and fly. I could use your out-of-the-box thinking. How are we going to cool wine?
What?
Wine. It needs to cool wine. You'll need to fetch me some parts from town. Some brass metal spring drives. Unfortunately, most of them are used for the Copperhead patrol units.
You serious? Liz is gone, Jacob.
I'm well aware, but we'll get cut on rations if the shop doesn't deliver. We need to eat, Val. It will do you good to do some work. It's a simple job. Just go around Rivet's End, find the parts, and return to me.
We can blow up some coppers, maybe? That'd be an easy way to do it. Oh, you try out your bots on a copper. Well, there we go. Any freebies back here? No. Okay. Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, no. My bots are ready. Let's see what those copperheads are made of. Brass metal spring drives, apparently.
That is a decent question, though. How are you going to have a mechanical, I guess, butler that's going to cool, wine, fly, make conversation?
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
Like, you're going to need, I don't know, coolant of some sort? Okay, demolish a copperhead guard. Is this a, it's probably going to be, oh, here we go. Yeah, we're probably going to be a little bit more involved than the just point our scrapper at it and then release. Okay, entering some areas will make you wanted. Coppers and enforcers will intensify their search for you while in the area.
If I can get close to him, I'll have the advantage of first strike.
Okay, if you get close to a copper, you can challenge him to a fight. Is it him? Are we sure they're him? Okay. If you do so before the exclamation mark is fully charged, you'll get the advantage of starting combat with more spring power than the copper. What is spring power? I guess we'll find out. Okay, now so the exclamation point in the top right is a wanted area, but the exclamation point for the copper will hit once we're in
There's
that
a
little
copper near.
A registered citizen.
in that little green zone.
Citizen.
Now, are there more? I think it's. Yeah, I think it's just the. Ooh, hang on. There's a camera over there.
Industries are here.
Yeah, this is me doing my little wandering thing.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Are we close enough for that? Apparently not.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer. Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Can we?
Camera here as well.
There we go.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Oh, did I get any goodies from that? That's rude. How about you?
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the.
Hey, there we go. Oh, we got money off of that one. Nice. Yeah, I know we're supposed to go after the copyright card, but you know, you know me. The game tells me I have to do one thing. I'm gonna wander off and do anything but. Plus, now there's no one around to complain if we do get caught. Right? So we do our screw diligence. Nope. Okay. All right, game. We'll do the
It's
thing.
a copper.
Use of alcohol is forbidden.
Use of alcohol is forbidden, but we're making a thing that cools wine. Okay.
I'm seen. No time to prep.
Surrender while you still can. Deploying drone.
Okay, a copper will try to achieve it by attacking from the left or the right. It looks like it's right in front of us. Oh, create bots to defend yourself and then set up attacks in return. Okay, from the left to the right. I assume that's our left to our right. So we want to deploy on the left initially. You can build a bot as soon as you have enough spring power. You currently have two different bots, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Place the bot on the flank you want to attack.
Bots incoming on the right. Better send a bot back or I'll get hurt. Bots incoming on the left. Better send a bot back or I'll get hurt.
Deploying drone. Deploying drone. Deploy shield. You cannot defeat me.
Okay, there we go.
Deploy shield.
Okay, fast but flimsy attackers. That's our swarm boss. Then we have the hammer, cheat muscle with armor-piercing bullets.
Deploy shield.
Yeah, then we just
Damage detected.
It's almost down.
Yeah, we just spam. We just if we can spam, we spam. All right, victory! The copper is no more. Don't forget to look at any valuables that might have dropped. Oh, you don't need to remind me. Ooh, there are 4 different kinds of mods. Each gives a different bonus to your bots. Upgrade drives in the bots menu. Choosing one of 4 bots can only have 1 upgrade at a time. Gadgets consume 1 mod per use in combat, so choose your upgrades wisely. Okay.
I did it, Liz. I destroyed a copperhead. Not such a goody two-shoes now, am I?
Okay, now
Let's get those spring drives to Jacob.
Now where are the where is the mod menu? Oh, here we go. Spring bots. Now can we? Oh, okay. So spring power costs 200. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We can unlock a shredder for 870. Or there were crowns and there were core because 870 core. Ooh, okay. Ah, here we go. So we have 1. So when socketed, this bot type has increased speed. Well, yeah, the swarm bots are already fast. Yeah, their health is both of their health is garbage. That one moves fast, and then this one has a decent range. Well, I guess yeah, this one would probably benefit the most. So we'll go ahead and use that on the hammer. Okay. Well, okay. Do we? No, let's test. The game doesn't advertise itself as open world, but let's just test our. Can I go through here? I cannot. All right.
I hate it how poor Riveton is.
We'll do a little parkour, but don't see any loot. We'll check around though. Yeah, I would imagine that we would have felt we would have faced much greater resistance had we not taken out the Barker and the camera first. Okay, are we no longer wanted? We are no longer wanted. Aw, it's nice to feel wanted. I talk to you, I cannot. There's an
Camera.
Oh, wait, is that what that electronic hum is? Not sure why you're telling me that when I can't even access the thing, but all right. All right, maybe that's a for later thing. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and progress the story. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to our Jacob. Okay, dude, is that still broken? It is not. Is that a core farm? All right. Hey, Andrea, welcome in. Good to see you. So, hope getting to Friday hasn't been too arduous for you. I know everyone in the northern hemisphere is pretty much bacon these days, so hope you and Dante are staying as climate controlled as one can. All right, here's your bits.
Here, spring drives. A bit beaten up, but nothing we won't be able to dent out.
These are copperhead spring drives. What did you do?
Violence.
Do you want them or not?
Am I? You fought a copperhead.
I thought it was Val.
Yes, and I won.
Don't say it like you're proud. Behavior like this is what got Liz killed. Do you want to bring the coppers to our house? Queen's graces, Val. Think of what you're doing to us. To me.
Behavior is not what killed Liz. The Queen's Court is what killed Liz, for putting up ticking posters for not being registered. You think that's okay?
No, I don't.
Then ticking, do something about it.
Pardon?
This! Burying us in work for people that don't give 2 crowns about us.
Yeah, tick
Like
that.
they don't know there are people starving here. I'm not okay with that. Are we supposed to do nothing?
Val, I'm angry too. But there is very little we can do. It's been like this for as long as we know. The
So?
minister's rules and systems are harsh, but at least our city is surviving.
At the cost of what, Jacob? What does it matter if the city survives if they can just kill people over nothing?
I don't know, Val.
Excuse me.
I'll never claim to have all the answers. All I know is my work has kept us dry, fed, and alive so far.
For varying definitions of
I couldn't
us.
help Liz, but I can still help you. It will all get better in time. You'll see.
Okay, yeah, so
I
Andrea,
see final.
this is
This
City of
ticks like a
Springs.
broken machine. And machines don't fix themselves.
Gonna be a
If I want things to
steampunky
change,
adventure game I
do
got
it
offered
myself.
by the devs. So we're checking it out.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
But as you can see, there are definitely some revolutionary undertones to it, or even overtones. It's not exactly subtle. Also, hey, hello TX. But yeah, it came out in early access back in January. They just released a big patch, and it is also on a I think 40% off in the Steam discount. It's like $8 MSRP. So, and, from what I understand, it is it started as a solo dev game. Oh, hang on, let me. There we go. Yeah, so it, by one guy named the Naked Dev. Oh, I'm assuming that's just a nommed internet. I mean, maybe Dominic is naked. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Okay, see, TX. I thought that this is not. I'm not getting compensated. Like I am not being paid. So my understanding is it is not an
So
ad
many
per
tired
se.
people.
All right, we got what? I'm not sure why. Like, continue the story as a quest we have to track, but all right. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. If I am, I'm happy to be corrected. But it's not like Twitch pays any attention to me anyway.
Closing down rationing centres.
Sorry, that's a very random thing to walk in on.
Val, word of warning. I've just heard the Ministry of Sustenance is closing down some of the rationing centres and posting guards on others.
What? Why would they do that?
The city has been put into a bit of a lockdown ever since what happened to, your sister. It appears they're trying to round up unregistered.
Do you think they're looking for me?
That could well be. Best if you'd lay low for the time being.
And what about the other unregistered? There's hundreds of them. They'll starve without those centres.
I'm sure it won't come to that, Val. They'll have other sources they can access.
They'll have other
Right.
just like
Right.
people have other places
Just
they can vote when they
wanted to
close
let you
down
know.
polling centers. Yeah, you just wanted to let us know. Mm-hmm. Sure.
I know where those rationing centres are. Harassing unregistered now. Let's give those coppers a taste of their own medicine.
You suggest checking it out even. Well, TX, I will tell you, I have done this not frequently because I don't get offered games on a frequent basis. I want to say this like what? Ooh, loot. Like what, the third time this has happened?
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
and I'm
Camera here as well.
I'm operating like the same way I have every other time, and at least thus far, Twitch has not raised any fuss. Okay, so that. Okay, are you gonna sweep down here or what? Or can you just not get to it? Apparently our bot just can't get to it. All right, well we'll just move on then. But if they update rules, then okay, yeah, I'll look. But if I am that's a later thing. That's not something I can stop the stream to do. But good to see it, Celentina. Welcome in. Hope your week's going well. We're just checking out a quick little offer. Oh, I should. All right, I'll just. there are no spoilers for the game as far as I know, but.
Outsiders should come down here more often.
Oh right, this is where we initially came. Okay, so there's some consistency. But hope your week's gone well, Celentina. We're just doing little checking out, little.
Oh no, my clock's gone cuckoo.
Your clock or your clock or your clock. Okay, you sir have the look of someone with a side quest, and you are my favorite kind of person.
Hi, sir. You seem distressed.
Distressed? I'm 100% stressed. I'm like a hen with one chick.
Also,
Even
what
worse,
is with the
because all my
little
chickens have flown the coop. They're
the little
gone.
the smudge
Chickens?
on the
Yes.
on the right side of the screen? It's
Chickens,
weird.
all 6 of them. Oh, please, kind lady person, help me find them. They're registered animals. I can't have them run around.
I'll help.
Oh, great news.
I'm a chicken chaser. Hooray! Your clock is gone, cookie.
My chickens are missing.
I-
Find all 6 of them and return them to me.
I was in the process of grabbing them, my dear man, when you decided to take over my little, my menu. Look, there's one right there.
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
There are these eyes? Yeah. I've had that a few times. That visual effect, and I have no idea if that's intentional. I hope it's intentional. Hello? Although, yeah, it is. Even if your glasses don't need cleaned, it's a little reminder. So I'm going to interpret that as the devs just looking out for their players. There, 6 chickens. Cheap graphical. Well,
That's the last of the chickens.
this is. Yeah, this was a very.
It's home, I guess.
It's a very small team, so the folks playing the game, they're not working with a lot of resources.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My chickens have come home to roost. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I never said my name, did I? I'm Arthur.
Right. Well, have a good day, Arthur, and keep an eye on those birds.
Oh, I will. Goodbye.
Scared. I never did find out why he was scared of chickens. Oh, we got some loot for that. That's nice. Bad cleaning guys. Yeah, I am too. Which is not great for me because I still have my you know, I think my first pair of glasses I got when I took my learner's permit test in 1995. I still have those glasses.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
Okay, loot. Loot. Hello, loot. No loot. Okay. Takes a moment to adjust. Yeah, it. Where am I? Oh, wait, I was going that way. I was going that. Yeah, I would. No, that's back to where we started. Yes, Celentinia, I am old. Whee! Okay, nope, nothing there. All right, fine.
Wow!
A med is better. You can completely replace your health. Press M to locate them on the map. Oh, we have a map. Oh, wow, I took 2 points of fall damage there. That's rough. Okay. I'm there. There's one right behind us, or there's one over there. Oh, can I put a waypoint? I can. It's behind a door. All right, well, let's pick a different one. Yeah, there we go.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
You have a side quest for me, sir? No? Okay, moving on.
People don't have much here. I know where those rationing centers are. Harassing unregistered now. Let's give those coppers a taste of their own medicine.
First things first. I gotta level up your HP. Weird that that's free, but the rations are closely guarded. All right. Anyway, oh, did that take that off? That did take the marker off. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. There is that
Camera.
Okay, so I guess we don't get anything for destroying cameras, but we get to be stealthier. So there is that. Oh, this is where I'm going. Okay, never mind. I was just exploring the world. Okay, I see some green hiding back there, but obviously that's where we're meant to go. It's not where we're gonna go. Aha! Bit. Wash first.
Camera here as well.
There we go. Ooh, was ist das? A sturdy build mod. Ooh. A sturdy. When this bot has increased health. Ooh, all right. Well, we've only got 2 types of bots, so we might as well. All right. Hooray for exploring. But yeah, I think for those of you who came in late, basically the idea is that we are Val. We're living in a, as you can see, a very not great world where society is stratified between people who don't have a lot and people who have obscene amounts of stuff.
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
And well, our sister was trying to work to better the lot of the people who don't have much, and the state.
I hate it how poor Riveton is.
Basically, the state got hold of her, and they killed her off screen. It sounded very squishy, but we didn't actually see what happened. Yes, maybe they're leaving open the possibility of a late second act twist.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
There's a copper near. That's one. Looks like a basic model. Let's take it down.
I was trying to take out the propaganda thing first.
Insults to the Queen will result in ration cuts.
Like that. There we go. But yeah, so we are basically now leading a one-woman revolution to liberate the poor people from the oppressive yoke of the unnamed state, or the queen, and then our medium for doing so is our mechanical know-how and our little robot friends. So yeah, there's crafting, there is tactical combat, and as you can see, a fair bit of stealth.
Those in possession of the Article 1848 listed books will be incarcerated.
Scrap! I'm spotted!
Surrender while you still can. Release swarm. Release swarm. Surrender.
So maybe,
That hurts. He'll overpower me if I don't get my defense game up.
yeah, so these but yeah, so this is basically the whole idea where we they send out their bots, we send out our bots, and like that little timer there is how quickly we can do it. We're kind of getting we're getting knocked around a little bit more here. Definitely more than the tutorial fight. We have to not only deal with the attacker, but also its bots as well. Now I don't know where we're getting all the mats to put these things out, but I don't know why the guy to our right here is just kind of hanging out and vibing.
It's done. People will be able to safely reach the center without being watched. Let's head to the other one.
Wait, so it was being watched the concern? I actually, in retrospect, yeah, I guess it kind of was. They're, they're looking for unregistered, like us. Sturdy build mod. Ooh, there's another one over there. We have to heal because that was rough. So, go ahead and we'll top up our health here real quick. But yes, that's the basic combat loop there. We craft, we fight, we sneak, and we act in the name of the people. Can I? Oh, there we go. And we get. I'm so unused to playing games where you can jump. And as the Long Dark has made me appreciate that all the more. It's a very quiet sales pitch you got there, newspaper boy. Might want to step up your game there. Ooh, more loot? Yes, please. Although, hang on, let's... Oh, no, I already popped that one up. Okay, never mind. Yeah. My goblining instincts got the better of me. Ah, well. Okay, there is a sprint button. Good. Yeah, we've been playing this whole kind of intro / tutorial, and never found out if we could actually sprint.
So many tired people.
See, yeah, Valia said that already. I mean, they didn't make it not true, but... Okay, now we're supposed to go in there. But... why would we do that when we can explore? But we can't open the doors. Ah, well. See, that is danger music, sounds like to me, but no. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful because I did not expect the fall damage to be that punishing, but. All right. Okay. So we'll cut through here like the normal way, I suppose. I don't know why.
So many tired people.
Okay. Can we? Okay. We crouch. We look for cameras. Oh, there's a propaganda horn. Now, can we get to it from here? Could be dicey.
Camera.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Maybe we can work our way over. I hear the camera. I don't know where it is though. Yeah, the range on our little drone friend is not as good as I would have liked, but maybe that's maybe that's an upgrade for later.
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
There we go. That's what we like to see. Now, if I could get on that platform off to the left, then maybe we could pop the loudspeaker.
Play the lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Yeah, we've heard our man Jacob playing the lottery, but we don't know like what for. Ooh, you have enough crowns to buy a new talent. Ooh, press L to view talents. Let's see. Let's see. One improved spring power windup. What? Okay, so this is our meter fills 20% faster. We get a 20% health boost, probably like 1 extra heart. Run faster. Val gets 20% extra spring power. Hang on, extra spring power.
Rivet's End. It's home, I guess.
Okay, so that means the meter fills up faster. So does this mean the meter is bigger? So are there bots that will require more? Sounds what it sounds like. Scrapper gets more range. I was just talking about that. Or it takes longer for Copper's 20%. I think it's probably it takes 20% longer for Coppers to detect Val. Okay. Yeah, stealth hasn't been an issue so far. I think so far our combat is probably where we're weakest? ? So let's go ahead and take the improved spring power wind up. And there's different levels. Nice. Yeah, looks like there's actually several, but then we're locked behind something. Not sure what. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Okay, loot, no loot. Just a staircase to nowhere. Okay, yeah, there's a mean-looking person with a helmet and a club, so they're probably not on our side.
Rivet's End. It's home, I guess.
Okay, Val, I'm going to need you to come up with some different lines. Or at least say the ones you got less frequently.
Copper near.
Okay, see, that I approve of. Is it going to come this way, or is it going to turn around? It's going to turn around. All right. You have found 10 gourd. You found 12. Okay, so 10 and 20. So, as best I can tell, we fight this one. Oh, hello there, rat friend. Now, I did notice they put a bell over there. Are we meant to?
Copper near.
Now, are we meant to hit that and then sneak up on it? Because we can just do that on the regular. Or were we meant to do that while we took out the camera and the? Ooh, hello. Hello, lever. Or were we meant to do that while we were taking out the camera and the loudspeaker? Okay. So that must have done something, because otherwise, why would they put it there? Yeah, I think we are meant to take this on.
It's a copper.
I grasped that, Val. Thank you.
Do not walk on the grass.
I'm gonna walk all over your face.
I'm seen. No time to prep.
See, okay. I'm getting the voice line like we're. I'm getting the voice line like we did not do our job properly, but it seems like we did. Yeah, we didn't see the exclamation mark, so I assume. I assume we're doing all right. Yeah, this is why we got the jump on it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go with we're gonna have to go with swarm tactics here. So yeah, this one's got like a bunch of bots with shielding, like super tanky ones. But yeah, I think our quantity has a quality all its own, as they might say. Oh, so I'm also seeing the our little wind-up meter. The white bit shows how much we're going to use when we do throw out the bots. So that's good. So it tells you what to expect. And also, I'm assuming that in the future, other bots we find are going to, they can take more. Was it spring power? Yeah, spring power. Okay, so real quick, okay, I hit that lever right there. What does that go to? It goes to this. More of the same. All right. I mean, I'm not displeased. Quick healing stop, sure. And we actually only took the one hit that time, so that was an improvement. So I think the being able to get our bots out faster is a big help. Okay, I see the quest marker above your head there, ma'am. We've got some self-care to take care of first. We're all about that self-care. Don't think I didn't see those 3 dots above your head.
Madam, can I help you? What's wrong?
No. No one can. We've been cut on rations because little Patrick was out late at night.
God damn it, Patrick.
It's the 4th time this month. I've been giving all of my food to the children, but I just can't handle it anymore.
I see. I'm sorry. 4 times in a row. That's tough.
I think Patrick
You
needs
know
to work
what?
on his
Let
stealth.
me see what I can do.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Oh. During this quest, other quests will be unavailable, and collectibles won't be saved if you get captured. So I guess that means if we're going to do this, we want to focus on this one exclusively. You know what? Sure.
I know where they keep some of the food crates. It's risky, but if I can sneak in and take something that would otherwise go to the Golden Ward, at least I'll have something for now.
Okay. Oh, is there a save? There's actually not a save option. Okay. I guess the game auto saves. Oh, yes, I'm hoping it does. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, there's fast travel. Hooray! You've unlocked your first access point to the fast travel system. Use it to transport Val to another unlocked location in Riveton. Well, we don't have any. So, rip that. But you gotta start somewhere. Okay. So... we're gonna have to get
Tell
in
her here as well.
I'm just
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
I'm just looting over here. I'm not doing anything untoward. But yeah, the instant step up in security suggests to me we are near near to the rich part of town. Yeah, so a little reconnaissance wouldn't go remiss. There we go. Are you? No, you're just a fancy looking thing. Okay, we got another more unfriendlies over there. Okay, so that is just the soundtrack. That's not the "You're in Danger" music. Which, you know what? Fair. Okay. Curious.
This neighborhood's always had strange smells.
Really? That's what you're concerned about? The smell? Okay, we might be able to get to the camera. Let's make sure we're not going to get snuck up on as we do. There we go. Now, if we are going hard on stealth, and I don't mind a bit of stealth. Getting our little bot friend extra range wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Camera.
We wouldn't have to keep getting close to this close to cameras to deal with them. There we go. And is that? Oh, hey, there's a. Is it another fast travel point? It is. Yay! We have a fast travel network now. Of sorts. If 2 points can be considered a network. Anyway, that's fine. Hey, it's two more than we had before. That's the most important thing. Oh, I had it for a second. There we go. Weird that it locks on and then doesn't, but there, we got the job done. And like the people seem, weirdly tolerant of having like being on cameras all the time. But again, I say that when here in Hong Kong, we just had news this week that the police are planning to put tens of thousands of more CCTV cameras out on the streets in the coming years. So yeah, humans are remarkably adaptable creatures in good ways and bad.
Camera here as well.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, we have to get like real close. Now I do know there might be a safe spot from here. There we go. Admittedly, we are taking a very roundabout way going about it. But again, that's me, though. That's how I operate. Now, it's a very, very conspicuous stack of whatever this is. I was going to say that looked like it was just designed to be climbed, and lo and behold, it was. Okay. I'm sure that had an effect of some sort. Okay, I know that's supposed to be a person crying, but they sound so much like a cat. Or again, maybe it's just me when I've been playing. What it sounds like is the grubs before you liberate them in Hollow Knight.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
There you are.
Old, cramped and cold, but hey, at least these people have a home.
I mean, if that's the bar, then hey, sure. I do like our scrapper's range might not be impressive, but the
Camera here as well.
I just dealt with that. Oh, maybe you're talking about that one. Yeah, the range might not be great, but its pathing is pretty solid. Oh, I was gonna say, why is that bell there? Well, look here, look here, right there. Now, the game's telling us, hey, go in here, but I hear that one camera out there, and I can't just. Oh, actually, I take that back. It's probably out front of the building. That's the reason. Okay. Well, in that case. Oh, jeez. Find the Golden Ward food crate. Okay. All right, time to put in some work, bud. 'Cause, 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 Okay, that camera's up there. And it's pointed right at the steps, which is,
Camera here as well.
frankly, rude. Let's see. Can we do anything about that? The answer appears to be no. Oh, wait, there's another camera. Up there. Aha.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer. Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted.
Okay, where is it?
Report to the authorities.
I can't actually see the thing.
Report the whereabouts
It's
of
above us.
Camera here as well.
Well, no kidding.
10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so we're going to have to go up the stairs.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
There we are.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered
Okay, now there's...
10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay, there's one more right there.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been
Buy
sighted.
wisely,
Report
cook
to the
carefully,
authorities.
eat it all. Waste not, want not. Yeah, it's definitely because poor people
It's a
waste
copper.
food.
Report the whereabouts of
And definitely
unregistered
not because
10012
we
to your
don't
local
get food to them.
enforcer.
Definitely not because people have to live in food deserts. Okay, find the Golden Ward food crate. We got Dockside, Riveton, Dockside, Silver Quarter. I think that's maybe for the slightly less well off. There we go.
This one is headed back for the Golden Ward. I'm sure they won't miss it. Best make my way back.
We could do that, or we can keep looting. Now, admittedly, my eyes are bigger than my stomach here. Okay, but seriously, Scrapper Friend, how do you not see that? Thank you. I could have reached up and taken care of that myself. And it's more the same. Okay, well, I mean, there's a little bit of reward for going out of our way. Interesting. There's only the one package for the
Cold,
golden whatever.
Cramped and cold, but hey, at least these people have a home.
Maybe the golden quarter has better suppliers than whatever comes through here.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Okay, we good? I think we're good. Now we know, yeah, we know there is there's a copper back that way. So how about we leave the way we came? And like, yeah, me creeping through this town, all crouched and such. That's definitely not suspicious in the least, right? Now I wonder if Maria had money, I assume she'd just go get the food for herself. So what is going to be our reward for this, other than like the satisfaction of a job well done and sticking it to the man, as it were?
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
Ooh. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, we if we're not crouched, we don't see their vision. Right. See, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we got to be all sneaky about it if we want the info. Hey, Bumblebee, good to see you. How's things? Hope your week's gone well. Everything's still going well at the new job? All right, Maria, I got you the
I
good
hate it
shit.
how poor Riveton is.
I said I got you the good shit.
Here, it's not much, but it should help you for the next few days.
Thank you. But what should we do after that? They keep punishing us. It isn't fair.
Revolution!
Well, Patrick will have to learn to be more careful.
And that.
It's admirable you shield your kids from harm by sharing all your food, but that way he'll probably never learn the consequences of his actions.
Aye, aye.
Also, tell him not to run near coppers. It attracts their attention.
I see what you mean. I'll think on it. Thank you.
There we go. We got crowns and cores. Nice. Okay. Well, good to see you, Bumblebee. And yeah, actually, morning. Are you awake this early? It's like It's not that far past midnight for you, I don't think. We did that. Okay. Yeah, well, all right, back to the main quest. Oh. Job's going great, answering calls now and doing brush work. Nice. Yeah, and I think I saw on Koru's stream as well. It sounds like they're doing right by you so far. We love to hear that. Oh, okay. You're yeah. We'll just leave them to do their thing. They don't look very friendly. Oh, right, yeah, we opened that, and then that got us the little cache here. There we go, okay. You fell asleep at like
It's
6 or
done.
7.
People will be able to safely
Wow.
reach the center without being watched. Let's head to the other one.
We weren't... Wasn't I just doing that? Did it? Did I do a loop? I might have done a loop. Alright, well... Okay. Wait, is it gonna... Oh, no. Okay.
I've never seen one like that before. Hope I can take it.
Oh, okay. So now we have an elite. Okay, well, I hope the falling asleep at 6 or 7 was your choice and not because of any other yuckiness. Okay, maybe not the wisest thing to do in the presence of an elite, but you know. We got away with it. Okay, now.
Play the lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Am I bold enough to try this?
The ministries are here for you.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
It's a copper.
No kidding.
Please report any suspicious activity of your neighbors to your local enforcer.
See, is there
Those in possession of the Article 18
anything of note back here? We have to check. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Bouncing back from cold. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
insults to the Queen will result in lashes.
As soon as you start a new job, sickness spreads around the office. Yeah, that's always the way, isn't it? Okay, here we go.
I need to get my bots out quick.
Surrender bodies to fall.
Okay, now we got to watch for their attacks as well.
Deploy sniper. Release swarm. Release swarm.
Okay, I see. So, oh geez, they're wrecking my boss. So they have a cooldown. Then we also have our basically our yeah it's the thing is actually kind of like our mana in a way. There we go. Yeah, we'll send some of our gunners. Okay, yes, he's just tearing our boss to shreds, which is rude. I think we're doing all right. Yeah, we're. We'll go for an even spread. Although it does look like it's a whenever it does that missile whatever, it looks like a it's gonna hit all of our bots regardless of where they are. Okay, I think yeah, we got him down to 1 HP. There we are.
Val, is that you? Come over here, dear.
Flawless victory. And we taking damage every other time. Movement speed. I think we can check. They're all the ones we've had previously. We got the we got extra movement speed, and we've got extra. Or that's movement speed. That's health. Oh, can I un? Oh wait, or maybe I do. Okay, yeah, they've got the health. They've got 2 health. Yeah. Actually, I think I might swap that for. Yeah, they'll be a little slower, but they will be durable. Hello, woman, who apparently knows me.
Are you all right, Val, dear?
Yes, I'm fine. You're Erica, right? You're a friend of Jacob's?
Yes. He talks about you all the time. He's so proud of you. I'm so sorry about what happened to your sister. She was a good girl.
Yes. Thanks. She was.
Good to see you're not letting them get away with their nonsense. Closing rationing centers, spying to see if I'm not handing out rations to any unregistered.
That was a spy?
I don't know why they bother. We're about to run out of supplies anyway.
How do you mean run out? You're the main rationing center of Rivet's End.
I'm sure the Ministry of Sustenance has it all under control. We'll just have to do with a little less. Unless...
Unless?
There is this man, Boris, an unregistered like you, who sometimes has a little something on the side, if you catch my drift.
Typical Boris.
Perhaps if you have time, you could go see him? He hangs around in Slum Cave, past the junkyard.
Liz mentioned she knew a Boris. I will see if I can find him.
You do that, Val. It was good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, oh, we can get a new challenge. Let's see. Now, I did mention... Yeah, I think I'm going to get our scrapper friend more range. It's going to make our stealthing a little bit easier. We should find Boris. There might be more jobs. Excuse me. Also, Slum Cave? It's not the, as marketing goes, it is, not the catchiest name. Oh, there we go. That's a, just a quick trip back. Watching you always. Aw, that'd be sweet. If it wasn't so sinister. Yeah, there were other coppers out scooting about, but well, I think yeah. So the fact
So
that
many
there
hungry
is
people in this city.
there are the little health stations, units, what have you, all around the city. If you want to, you can take fights and I guess grind resources and the materials for levels that way. But is there much of an incentive to do that? I don't know. Did we get you? Oh yeah, we're back here. All right. Oh yeah, that's our place. Okay, so we can't actually farm that. Oh well.
Amai, you must be Val. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, you've got a yellow marker above your head. You must have a main story quest.
Have we met?
I'm Boris. Liz mentioned you once or twice. I'm sorry they got her. She deserved better.
Thank you. You two were close?
She helped me out with a few odd jobs here and there. But yeah, I considered her a friend. Did you come here to talk about her?
No, Erica is almost running out of stock. She said you had a way to get extra? The people have to eat.
People gotta eat. Wrongs need to be right. It's
Right.
like Liz once said.
Right,
this
Ed?
city is all sorts of ticked up. Sure, I'll help. But if I'm to piss off the ministry, I'm not going at it by myself.
I'm not afraid of the ministries or their copperheads.
Good. I've been sneaking into the Ministry of Sustenance, stealing bits and bytes, but they keep changing the copper patrol schedules. I need a more permanent way in, if I'm to achieve anything worthwhile. I need the back door key.
Something worthwhile, eh? Sounds great. I'll do it.
Awesome. I'll bring you there.
What do you get out of all this anyway?
Me? Ha! Somebody has to do the right thing now and again in this place. But how about after this is done, I introduce you to my brother? I think you'll just be his type.
How smooth.
A love interest
Just
in
take
Act
me to
1?
the ministry, Boris.
I'll get you in. You do the rest.
Okay, during this quest, other quests will be unavailable and collectibles will be saved. Okay. Corn fresh off the grid.
Hate what they did to Liz. I'm sorry I didn't get to help her. She was your sister, wasn't she?
We
She
just
was.
established that.
But it's the Queen's court who should apologise, not you.
Ha! That would be the day.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Ooh, fast travel point. All right, just hang on a second, Boris. I see shinies I have to deal with. There we go. Okay. Anyway, you were talking about things we'd already established in the previous conversation?
There will be a load of coppers on patrol. Sneak past them, take them out, do what you want, but get me that key. Behind this crate is the entrance. Good luck.
Thanks. Shouldn't take a minute.
I feel like it'll take at least more than that. Okay, and yeah, we are very much wanted now, but hey.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Are those coppers or those cameras? Answer, both.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay, copper there. But I think if they get it to turn around...
There's a copper near.
Unregistered
No
female
kidding.
with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Ooh, a dive roll. Swanky.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay, I was thinking we might be able to jump over that ledge, but apparently not.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
What I'm wondering is, can I wedge into that little back section there?
Unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Like, can I get here and be out of the line of sight?
There's a copper near.
Dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Maybe?
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Suspicious activity detected.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been
You saw nothing.
Report to the authorities.
There we go. There's that extra range coming in handy.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Potential threat detected.
Okay.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012
There's a copper
to
near.
your local enforcer.
There's coppers near everywhere. Have you noticed, Val?
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Nope, not squeezing through there. I mean, yeah, we could rumble, but
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
it seems like that would attract a lot of attention we don't necessarily need.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Now, granted, if we do sneak by,
Report the whereabouts
we're also
of
going to have to deal with them on the way out.
10012 to your local enforcer.
Camera here as well.
All right, Val. One thing at a time. You know, you're getting to be Astrid levels of Shaddy, and I don't say that as a compliment. Okay, so that's our target right there. And how do we get to it? Can't. I assume we can't hop the. Well, I was gonna say I assume we can't hop the fence, but
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012
okay.
to your local
The bushes
enforcer.
are unusually impenetrable.
Unregistered female with dark
See, can
skin
we
and
hop
curly
that
hair has been
fence?
sighted. Report to the authorities.
I mean,
Report the whereabouts
apparently this
of
is a.
10012 to your local enforcer.
Apparently we cannot, in fact, get on top of this box. That is very convenient for the game.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted.
Very inconvenient for me. Oh well.
Camera.
I was gonna super cheese it, but I guess that's just not possible. Okay, so we got a. Actually, that's two sets of cameras right there, isn't it? Or two sets of vision. Yeah, there's that boyo. But there must also be a camera.
Test the law.
Enforcer.
There we go. Okay. God, that. I mean, I know that the extra range, plays into my particular playstyle. So of course I'm going to be a fan of it. But now there's one other camera in there apparently.
With more, eat less.
There we go. We're living very dangerously. Although our little guy can clip through the wall, so man, that's cool. Can you teach me how to do that? That's a real super handy ability. Okay, so that's two cameras down. So if we did want to rumble, there's the chances of it bringing in help would be much reduced.
Coins will result in ration cuts.
Alternatively,
Do not fish in the river.
Now, can we climb up there? Maybe. Do we want to risk it? I would say probably
Enforcer.
not.
The key.
Yoink.
But hey, what's this? Erica's request for more supplies. Denied. What kind of scrap is that? Is all this food headed upside?
I mean, we can hardly be surprised, right? Oop, newspaper. The Nightingale Times. I can't. Something at an all-time low. Ooh, a self-destruct mod. Was ist das? When socketed, this bot type will explode, which does AoE damage. I don't hate that. For now, I prefer my bots to live a little longer, but it is I could turn our little swarmy boys into
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012
into a
local enforcer.
Oh shit, that thing just about wrecked me. Okay, well we're not taking combat now, that's for damn sure.
I could use some first aid.
You think? Yeah, let me pull around the corner here, and then we'll check. Probably not many near us. Okay, that's us. Okay, there's one back there.
Bloody enforcer.
Right over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let that do its thing.
Insults to the Queen will result in ration cuts.
Okay, very good. Now let's find ourselves a nice box to hide behind.
Glory to Queen Alexandra. Detecting movement.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay.
It's a copper.
I gotta figure out how we get that dodge roll, because that was
Unregistered female with dark skin and
potentially
curly
life-saving.
hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Detecting movement. No fewer deflects.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
There's a copper near.
You don't say.
Leave your seat on the monument.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Are you gonna keep going or not? Apparently not. So
Unregistered female
well,
with
I'm gonna
dark
keep going
skin
this
and
way then.
curly hair
How you
has
like
been
that?
sighted. Report to the authorities. Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
I could use some first aid.
I working on it, my dear.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
Oh, okay. We're not getting over there. All right. What's our? Ooh, hello, loot. Oh, maybe now I should probably use those fast travel points we've been so good about racking up. So where am I meant to go? We're here. We're meant to go there. Where's our closest travel tube is there. Okay, so unmark that. Mark that. And we're going to surreptitiously Fast travel. Whee!
I could use some first aid.
I swear, upon all that is pink and sparkly, I am doing everything in my power to get you first aid. Lo and behold, the first aid was had. All right. Yes, Boris couldn't be bothered to hang around waiting there for us. We're going to... Hello, Chicken says.
Glad to see you came out in one piece. And thank you for the key. I'll have a more permanent way in now. I'll be able to get Erica the food she needs. Some of it, anyway.
Do you know why Rivet's End hardly gets any food? Whose idea is that?
Some minister, most likely. It's not random chance that the upsiders eat well enough. While here, we are lucky to have a plate of food at all. The rationing centres in the slums don't get as much as the rest. You'll have to win the lottery if you want better dinner. It's the way the city works.
This city. It runs like a broken machine.
Yeah.
Or it runs the way it's meant to run.
She tried to do something about it. So, Val, you did great. But those that want to get something done, they don't do it by hanging around Rivet's End, you know? You think about that.
Thanks, Boris. And I will. Still, we did a good thing today.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know Don the Junker? Word has it he's found some illegal tech on his property. Maybe something worth checking out? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, see you around, Val.
We have enough core to invent something. Okay. All right, we got these boyos. Oh, excuse me. So we got the springbot, also springbots. Ooh, shield, nice. So we can have a magnet gadget, which slows down movement and speed of enemy springbots within range, or repair gadget repairs friendly springbots within range. Hey, healing, we like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and apparently we can't we can't buff it with those things, right? I guess we could have saved up for the shield or the shredder. We're doing okay so far, though. Right, now we go find the next quest giver. It is a very a very no nonsense way of describing it. Go progress the story. Go find the next quest giver.
And meanwhile, upsiders eat, drink, and laugh.
Don't go find this person. Don't go find. Don't say, oh, don't go explore the town. No, go find the next quest giver. It's just it's a straightforwardness that I actually appreciate.
Hey, Val. Good you were here. I think someone talked about me in the administration. Them enforcers are searching through me junkyard. I found this tech. When I touched it, a woman ghost appeared and started talking. I was scared out of my pants.
Calm down, Don. What exactly happened? A ghost?
Yeah, I was checking out the new junk that came in. Anything more complicated than bolts and screws, I'm supposed to turn in, you know? It's the law. Then I saw the ghost. It was talking to me. A woman, I swear, Val. I'm not crazy. And now the enforcers are looking for it, and there might be some tech in there. I don't have time to check.
Okay, it is interesting that we keep getting this pop-up. We're gonna be locked out of other quests. The collectibles won't be. Okay, so if we fail the quest, we get caught, or we do whatever other fail condition. All the collectibles that we got during the mission will be, I guess, returned? I don't know. Okay, clear out the area of illegal tech. said, no tech is illegal. Okay.
Bloody enforcer.
So where is this tech in question? Oh, right there. You're gonna head out to Celentinium? No worries.
Citizen is a good citizen.
Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, then if I don't see you beforehand, have a good rest of your day and have a good weekend. Okay, there is our next target. Okay, so there's 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of those little, I guess, treasure chests. Okay, so the dive roll is spacebar while crouched. Good to know for future evasion purposes. Okay, is that another pile back there? It might be.
Scrap enforcer.
Oh, there's one right there.
Do not tamper with government machinery.
I'm not tampering with it. I'm just taking it. So we are all copacetic here, my man. Okay, so where is the last one? Is that it? That might be it. No, stay down, please, Val. I know the terrain isn't 100% flat, but just work with me here.
That's the last one.
Yoink.
Let's find a quiet place to see if one of them contains a ghost.
Now, I do wonder if there's like a... Are there upsides and downsides, like choosing combat versus being super sneaky like we are? I'm not sure. Why? Okay. Find a safe location to confront. Why is the safe location over there? Why can't I do it over here? It's going to send me back in there, and it sure is. I mean, I got your tech right here, pal. But apparently, we cannot confront the ghost. Save for a very particular location.
Scrap enforcer.
We noticed that.
The ministries know what is good for you.
Okay, apparently going that way is not. Is it? Okay, I guess it depends. Are those doors actually open? Or else how am I meant to get out of here? If I'm meant to get out of here. Okay, that does stay there a while, long enough for us to retreat all the way back here, so maybe we do check the doors.
Scrap enforcer.
Use of alcohol is forbidden.
Okay. So as it turns out,
This is a good spot. Let's check it out.
wait, is this a move? A movie theater? Just, tucked away inside a warehouse? All right. Whee!
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Jess with Tech to Impress. Quick update time. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you might have noticed something. I'm speaking English. I've been talking about this for a while, and I decided, with my girl, that it's time for me to professionalize and grow my channel. That's why I've decided to finally make the switch. I hope you'll stick around for my new direction. And don't you worry, I'll still be bringing you energy-saving gizmos, robotic upgrades, and environmental news to talk about. Same as before. If you've missed last week's video, you can find it right here, where I'll talk about how to turn a glass of water into a battery for all your smartware. Next week, I'll be delving into the magic of Wino power. And I'll be starting a new project with my robotic cleaner Yappy. Can we make him work with just springs? It will be super exciting. I love clockwork stuff. It's gonna be great. Be sure to check it out. Love you everyone. Dickadooey, Jess out.
Is this like one of those sci-fi novels where they play out how they think the future will look like? But then, in pictures? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
My God, it's worse than I thought.
I'm intrigued, if somewhat confused. I guess modern entertainment does that to you. Maybe I'll find more of these tapes in the city. See if the story gets any better.
I say, it's worse than I thought. We have Dutch YouTubers. You found your first mysterious tape. Was someone recording their YouTube videos on cassette tapes? Anyway, you're watching the journal, find all 8 mysterious tapes. Okay. So now after that thrilling bit of not even like tech tips. It's like a little tech update. Now we got to go back through all that again. Maybe.
Scrap Enforcer.
It's on the other side of the wall, Val. Chill. TX knows just the Dutchie to blame? Yep. That's only 2 kinds of people we don't like around here. People who are intolerant of other cultures.
Do not walk on the grass.
And the Dutch.
Suspicious activity detected.
No, you didn't. Go away.
Scrap Enforcer.
Oh. Val, come now. All right, bud.
I've solved your ghost problem. She won't bother you anymore. She's locked inside a device now. I'll take it with me.
Oh, Val, you saved me a one-way ticket to the Queen's Court.
You're welcome. Now, there could be more of these around town. Little square things with tape in them. Could you ask around and let me know if you hear any others?
I will, and thank you.
Take care, Don.
All right, have fun, Dawn. And what? If you hear any good tech tips, let us know. Given what we're starting with, I don't know that I would hold out much hope there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I will say I did not notice this before, but they actually do. Yeah, they actually do give us locations of side quests. All right, I was just wandering, but the game is very considerate that way. So if you, like me, are a serial side quest doer, yeah,
Val, over here.
You don't have to wander like I normally do. You can just go to the waypoints.
Hey, Val, glad you were around. I could really use your help. Do you have time?
Well, I guess. I've been doing the odd job here and there, but I can help.
Oh, that's great. Boris has been hiding food crates for me and letting me know where they are. But it's been hard to move around with the coppers about, ever since the lockdown, you know? Could you go to this location and bring it back? It would surely help with supplies.
Surely. Okay, where am I going? I'm going over there. Oh, interesting. So they also list, let's see, that's, I guess, scrap spots, chests, and, well, the propaganda towers? Oh, nice. So we got 2 of those, we got 12 of those, we got 7 of those. Oh, we're at Riveton End. Okay, that's why. Ah. Well, that's handy. Okay, yeah, I would say there's some really nice quality of life little additions that you don't find, because it's, you know, the kind of open worldy kind of, not like fully open world, but like these kind of the RPGs set in a little where there's wandering to be done. And you know what? I'll go ahead and say it. There's probably a few too many open world games out there.
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
I know they were all the rage not that long
Rivet's
ago.
End. It's home, I guess.
And
Camera near.
a lot of them, some of them they were so focused on creating an open world that they didn't actually populate it with anything. There we go. I'll say I appreciate the you're trying to accepting the limitation, a little more limited map, but also finding good things to do with it. Wait, gosh darn it, where's my waypoint? I was just saying nice things about you, game. What happened? It's like we're right on top of it somehow. Oh, oh, wait, is it? No, it shouldn't be like back in the back in the warehouse we knocked off last time, right? Oh, there. It says 20 meters, but 20. Yeah, it's disappearing. Well, yeah, no, we don't want to go up because we do take fall damage. Okay, there. Oop, careful. All right, there we are. It was just in a peculiar spot.
I hate
that's
how
all.
poor Rivet's End is. Enforcer.
No, let's not push our luck here.
Boris's stash must be around here somewhere.
Could it, the big stash of food that says Rivet's End, maybe? Although, why would it have the Rivet's End label on it? If
This is it. Let's bring it back to Erica.
If we're nicking it and then, taking it. No, okay, let's not be hasty. Yeah, we'll let that one turn around. Oh yeah, are there any other side quests? Oh, I got that. I mean, as long as we're in the neighborhood, you know. Plus, it's just right down the street.
Scrap enforcer.
All right, I get it. Key things. Okay. Oh, are we on? We might be on the wrong side of the fence here, or not.
History teaches us all we need to know.
I thought it was forbidden to teach history.
You thought wrong, my child. I'm Father Bihar, a priest of the path, and exempt by the ministries. Are you one of the unenlightened?
Wow, how do I answer that?
Yeah, it's a bit
With
rude.
study and meditation. Around the city you will find educational statues that will tell you about the history of our grand city, the last city on earth. Go forth and return to me when you have found wisdom, my child.
Oh, new talent, yeah. Okay, so apparently we are the last city on Earth. All right. So we can have a even faster. Oh, this is like our mana regen. More health. We did almost get got by one of the coppers. We can move faster. We can have a bigger spring power bar. You know, send out more stuff. Even more range for our scrappy boy, or takes longer to detect it. Let's go for a bigger spring power thingy, what have you. Also, wow, it got foggy all of a sudden. Foggy, dusty.
700 years ago, society collapsed. Stripped from the thin veneer of society, everywhere mankind descended into chaos. But not here. The Queen's glory and wisdom saved us from ruin. Her royal house on the highest hill survived the great collapse. And from there, she brought peace to us all. Good start.
Well, she would say that, wouldn't she? Do we have any evidence that's the case, though? I mean, have we seen?
Outsiders should come down here more often.
I mean, have we seen the rest of the world? I dare say no.
A registered citizen is a good citizen.
I suppose that was a little cavalier of me just running about. I mean, we're not in a wanted area necessarily.
Camera near.
Okay, now what? There was a statue somewhere around you. Oh, there we go. Oh, look who it is.
She created the copperheads and the walls that keep us in the city, where it is safe from the hostile wastes outside, where only danger and poisonous lands lie.
Sure.
Well, that sounds true.
Read the propaganda of the third statue? Where is that exactly? Over there. Okay, there's our new... You know what? Let me... Yeah, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, we're there. Okay. Yeah, I am if you could collect side quests, that'd be one thing, and you just do them as we go. But the fact we can only we can only track one at a time. So why don't we just go ahead and we'll finish our plate before we start loading up for another side quest. We'll be on point here, on theme. Okay, so consider the food delivered.
Here you go.
Oh, that is wonderful. You're such a dear.
I wish you wouldn't have to rely on shipments like this.
It's just the way it is, darling. But I'm glad you're around to help with things. I hate telling hungry people we're out of food.
Oh, and look, she instantly has another side quest. I mean, are we surprised? No. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. Okay, I tell you what, this will, yeah, this will,
Copper near.
Are you? Wow, you're just wandering right in, aren't we? Okay, we gotta go there. Yeah, so
Val,
this.
darling.
I'm thinking this one will get us some good lore building. Yeah, it's world building, rather. You know, lore, backstory, history, which is apparently outlawed for all but a select few.
Copper near.
There we go. No fall down. Oh, and it's right back up there, wasn't it? It sure was. All right. Well, to do a take two on that. Where? Okay, so look for a statue. But where?
It's a copper.
No, it's a chest.
Do not feed the pigeons.
Okay, so it's right. Okay. You know what? This is going to be annoying. So.
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Hey, Copperhead, looking for me?
Surrender while you still can.
Oh, do we have to press E to jump it?
Deploy sweeper.
You have a gadget ready. Gadget can be thrown and influence bots in that area. Some gadget will boost your bots, although weaken the copper bots. Gadgets are powerful, but consume one mod of that type. Oh.
Watson coming on the right. Better send a bot back or I'll get hurt.
There we go. Just, yeah, we're going full swarm tactics here. There. Let me read my propaganda in peace, damn you. now... Oh, there it is.
Humanity was alone in the world. Riveton, the last city of mankind. The people wept. Our queen saw how people suffered without power and gave humankind the spring drives that are now the life force of our city.
You know, Val, I'm sensing a distinct lack of respect on your part for our queen. I don't know that I can support that kind of behavior on an upstanding channel such as this one.
Bloody enforcer.
Okay, I do note that we're finding the same kind of loot every time. I wonder if there can be a wider variety of stuff, or you know. The Dutch YouTuber isn't the queen. Well, we don't know. For all we know, this new. Well, okay, well.
Camera.
For all we know, her pivot to English language YouTubing didn't work out, and so she chose world domination instead. Or maybe she was actually the cause of the calamity. You know, somehow YouTube was at fault for the end of the world. But would we really be that surprised if that was the case? I dare say no.
Let's have it then.
Okay, again, they parked a bot right on top of where I was going to do some very relaxing reading. And honestly, it's rude.
You cannot defeat me.
I actually don't have any repair bots. Oh, so those are consumables. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, there's not much in terms of strategy for me beyond just like spamming out friendly robots. Yeah, I assume at some point, you know, it's going to be something's going to force me into a change of tactics, but unless and until we get to that point, I'm just going to keep doing it.
She then created the ministers, whose calculations and regulations keep our lands fertile, our water clean, and provide our citizens with work aplenty. She made the Queen's Court that keeps us just and safe. Right.
Yeah, I do wonder how much of how much our professor friend is going to reinforce this or
Through her
debunk it.
eyes, the city is safeguarded from harm. Bull scrap.
Do not walk on the grass.
Oh yeah? Hey, I like that. I'll walk on the grass all I want. To discuss your findings. I assume the conversation is going to be more in-depth beyond... Well, that was a bunch of nonsense. Well, but then, okay, so then is... Because, you know, it went from, like, you know, from, you know, read it to...
People don't have much here.
They read the lies and then waste your time, so... You can tell what we think about it. So is Behar on side? Let's see.
You have returned. Has the journey opened your eyes to our queen's glory? May she live forever.
Well, actually, I found it a bit lacking.
Lacking?
Yeah. I read the ministers keep our lands fertile, so why is there a food shortage? It also says the coppers keep us safe, so how come they tow people to the Queen's court from where they never return? And it stated that she created spring drives. She wasn't even alive at the time, and I doubt some monarch invented the spring wheel.
Your lack of faith is disturbing. Give me your Reggie card. I need to take a look at it.
Right. Good day, Father.
Knowledge should be shared, not hidden.
Okay, so he's just a piece of shit. Are we doing more of the religion is the opium of the masses stuff? Oh, no, you're... Where are we at? Oh, there's another... Oh, there's a quest giver right here. Let's hope you're less of a waste of time. Cap, are those mutton chops? Or is that just your cheekbones? I think that's just his cheekbones. I say, those were some impressive mutton chops if they were, but no, alas.
I couldn't help notice your interest in the official history of our city. These statues, they don't tell the whole story.
What?
You could say that again. It's more a love letter to our queen and the ministers than anything else.
My name's Stefan. I used to be a history teacher, but I lost my license after the bloody rebellion.
The rebellion? You were there?
Yes, I was. I was there when people ventured out of the city, when enforcers started to patrol the streets. Coppers didn't shoot at sight at an unregistered then, but, once upon a time in a soft world of wool.
Excuse me, you were talking about... Oh, you're worried some copper will hear us. Let me take a look. I'll take care of it.
Okay, alright. Oh. Oh, you're a, one of those elite boyos. I was saying, no. Yeah, usually you can't get history professors to shut up, but he clammed up fast. Okay.
Hey, Copperhead, looking for me?
Okay, wait a little bit. Let our mana recover. Oh yeah, Bumblebee. There's no end to chickens around this place. I think our first side quest was literally chasing chickens. Okay, let's hold on. He's gonna. There we go.
That should take care of it.
Yeah, it helps
I
if
was interested in what he was about to say.
It helps if we can time the time our release for right after it completes his little AoE damage thing. Anyway, you were saying, Stefan.
You can continue your story now.
About the woolen world?
Another time, maybe. You were telling me about what the priests left out of history. People actually left the city.
Yes. During the Bloody Rebellion, there used to be those of us that believed we should venture out of the city.
That wasn't forbidden then?
Oh, it certainly was. But there was some who believed it possible to find resources outside these walls.
More places like paradise?
Most likely. People ventured into the waste outside of the city, but they built the walls even higher. People ventured out to the sea with ships, sailing the sea to the north and the west. Some of them returned with wild tales of gigantic robots on distant shores of White Rock.
Ooh, very anime.
They were all taken to the Queen's court, of course, never to return.
Nobody does. I didn't know that was part of what happened during the Bloody Rebellion. Thank you for telling me.
Let history speak. Okay. Well, that was some good lore building. Hang on, what? So... Oh, we gotta go back to Jake. We gotta go back to Jacob? Oh, man. Jacob's a buzzkill. Okay, it is. We've been going about 2.5 hours. Ooh, wow. Yeah, the comment is... we remarked earlier how there is that odd kind of speckling, I guess, on the right side of the screen. The kind of effect, like if you have glasses and they're a little more smudged than they ought to be.
Bloody enforcer.
You know, it makes it look like you got to clean your glasses. But when you get that combined with, I guess, like a fog or a dust storm or something, it's really noticeable, and not necessarily in a good way. Okay, yeah, there's a little choke point there.
Insults to the Queen will result in ration cuts.
Are we going to be impatient?
Enforcer?
Oh, they actually go down a long way, don't they?
Glory to Queen Alexandra.
Although, turns out the quest giver is actually right up there. Oops. Oh, and there's another one of them right there, of course. Okay, so yeah, there's no easy way up, is there? All right, well, we'll just have to make our way around.
Copper near.
You think? Okay, let's work our way back. If we can. Yeah, there we go. Well, maybe. Oh, can we? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, we actually made that little shortcut before. Oh, yeah, we're in Maria's neighborhood. Okay, I do like finding... Oh, that... Okay, we found 20 of 32. Wow, there's still 12 chests to find. Whew. And we've taken out 10 of the 13 propaganda speakers, so we got that going for us, at least.
You're Val. Jacob's age, right?
Hey, yes, I'm Val. Manon, right? What's up?
Don't know what is up. I do know the power is down. Again. The whole district is out of spring power. No cooking, no heating, no nothing. It's the second time this month.
Oh. And you need to wait on the ministries to get something fixed. When is your next repair interval, do you know?
Like I said, it's the second time this month. We'll have to wait for 3 weeks. Isn't there something you can do?
3 weeks in the cold. That's ridiculous. These machines are not that complicated. I'll take a look.
Okay, do I get crowns just for starting a quest? I don't hate that, but I feel like I should earn them, but all right. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, we'll give old Scrappy Doo. No, I don't know. We'll call him Scrappy. No, Scrappy Doo would be a horrible insult. And it still costs 250. Wait, didn't I? No, I did. Yeah. Oh, they're different colors. Okay, green, orange. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more of that. Okay, so fix the machine.
If I follow the power lines, it should lead me to the main power supply.
Well, I have good news, Val. I have something that's it'll give you an even more direct line to where we're going. It's called a quest marker. It's the latest technology.
And meanwhile, Upsiders eat, drink, and laugh.
Yeah, you've made that perfectly clear. I love the synchronized lever throwing. It's very graceful.
It will have to be fixed at several locations.
Of course, couldn't possibly be that simple. In each location less convenient than the last. I do need to be careful. Fall damage still very much a concern.
Seen. No time to prep.
Oh, seriously?
Bots incoming on the right. Better send a bot back or I'll get hurt.
That's teleporting and loading in new areas. Well, that is currently beyond our capabilities. Oh, that's a shield. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't. We're yeah, I don't know where we're getting the mats to pull all these bots out of our pocket.
Unauthorized access to technology.
Our pack. Ooh. Sorry, who was talking just then? Or was that held over from the from before the combat started? All right. Anyway. All right, well, run on back. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Definitely did not intend to use you as a step stool, but collisions happen. There we go.
There's a copper near.
Okay, power's back on. I assume that these folks, they were still getting charged for that power while it was non-functional. Like, whatever the utility practices probably are not that consumer friendly.
Power is back. I'm so glad you could fix it. I hope it wasn't too difficult.
Oh, well, it didn't take me too long, but I had the advantage of Jacob's education, of course.
Yeah, sometimes I think there are advantages to being unregistered. But anyways, thank you, Val.
Power to the people, of course. Okay, I suppose we should probably go at least see what the next main quest is. Although, loot? Loot? No loot. I suppose I should probably feel bad, going around the houses of people who are as worse off or as bad off as we are, if not worse, and going loot? Any loot? Although I say that they seem to be doing all right. Okay, that was a very interpretive set of movements there. Anywho's will be. Yeah, I should feel bad about it, but even Robin Hood had to. Oh no, we already worked with you. Yeah, even Robin Hood had to pay rent every so often, right? Okay, here we are.
I require a minute of your time.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you need even more than that.
Hey, Jacob, what is it?
I haven't the time to do my daily round past the lottery. Could you scan my Regicard for me? If we win, we could have a workshop in the Silver Quarter, or even the Golden Ward.
Jacob, don't you ever think the way the lottery works is unfair? That you have more to eat based on where you live?
I used to think so, but I've made peace with the way things are a long time ago. You do the same. There's a rhythm to the city's rules and regulations. Why?
Just something someone said to me. You know what? I'll enter the lottery for you.
Are we, though? It feels like we're...
Boris was right. The lottery is part of what's wrong with this city. Deciding on who gets to live where in the city. Why should a lottery control my destiny?
It already does. The lottery that is luck. In an epistemic sense, I should say.
By the Queen's graces, we've got upgraded to live in the Crown District.
Does that make me a princess?
We'll be able to take the monorail to paradise. Our lives just took a turn for the better.
Congratulations. Your household is being relocated to the Crown District. Your carriage will arrive in 1 hour. Please move your belongings outside and wait for further instructions. Your home will be reassigned to the DeGraff family. Thank you for using the lottery. Long live Queen Alexandra.
Yeah, those people are getting killed. They're not letting the poors live with the hoi polloi.
Matilda! You've won the lottery! And straight to the Crown District. You must be so happy.
Oh, indeed. Living near the Queen herself. Finally some good news. We've had such trouble with the administration over my vegetable garden.
Shh, Matilda, not so loud. You're not allowed to grow food in your garden, remember?
So they kept telling me. But now we've won the lottery, it doesn't matter anymore. Paradise, here we come!
Well, don't forget about us. Farewell, Matilda.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the way of your dreams of being a princess there, buddy, but I got a feeling you're not long for this world.
Please register to make use of the lottery machine. Earn your spot in the Crown District.
Wait a minute. How could it tell I'm not registered? This is Jacob's card. Something's not right here.
Please send your complaints to the local ministry and provide them with your latest address.
I don't think so. But something tells me I should pursue this. The Ministry might hold the answers. Dare I sneak in again?
I mean, maybe there's just a very short person inside the machine and we can, crack it open and interrogate them. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, I gotta go all the way there. Fortunately, we earned ourselves a little shortcut. Whee! Now, I wonder... Oh, we unmark that. Okay, what am I... Oh, yeah, there's a health thing you do. Yeah, the health thing we were looking for earlier and couldn't get to. Right.
People don't have much here.
Play the lottery. Win your seat on the monorail.
Now, okay, so the cameras appear to be out.
There's a copper near.
Yeah, the cameras are out. The bots are not.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Suspicious activity detected.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Yeah, maybe we're being a little bit more cavalier this time, but you know what? We've been here, we've done that.
Scrap enforcer.
Well, yeah. So it looks like the bots are the only things that got respawned, which I suppose makes. Wait, dang it, we're not actually supposed to be here.
Please report any suspicious activity of your neighbors to your local enforcer.
And let me guess, we still can't jump on top of this? We sure, man, can't get on top of this. Yep.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Whee! Okay, no, the game knows. So where? No, can't zoom in. Okay, so we gotta go. We don't have to be in here. We just gotta go this way. Then I guess around. Right? Or
enforcer.
Let me just check. No, all right. Yeah, because there was no way out in the back of that when we went to get the key. All right.
Suspicious activity detected.
Okay, so yes, do we have to go further down? Maybe we need to go further down. All right.
There's a copper near.
Yeah, the bushes being that impenetrable is extremely not helpful, but oh well.
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Okay, moving swiftly on. That was a fun little trip down memory lane.
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted. Report to the authorities.
Well, hang on. How? Where exactly are we meant to go? Nope, that doesn't open.
Crimes will result in ration cuts.
I'll show you ration cuts. Oh, wait. No, okay, apparently... Yeah, we're not allowed to cheese our way in, which is unfortunate. And we can't climb up on top of that. So, how... What am I missing here? Because what we need is in there.
I spent my whole childhood here.
Do I just need to clear this place out?
It's a copper.
Because I'll do it.
Please allow me. Wait your seat on the monorail.
I'm taking you on right now.
Surrender while you still can. Deploying drone. Deploy sweep. Missile ready.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so it will keep firing if we deploy drones in the middle. All right, but that's fine. Now, are we going to have to do this for all three? I really prefer not, but unless and until we can actually find until we can find another way in, we're probably going to be forced into combat. I will say, like, the combat's not bad. It has its quirks, obviously, but you know, it's not too onerous. Oh, okay, sturdy build must be a extra HP. Okay, actually, did I even... No. We want to go that way. Going this way would be ridiculous. Although, maybe there's a lever of some sort, maybe? Or an ice cream truck?
Unregistered female with dark skin and curly hair has been sighted.
Wait, really?
Report the whereabouts of unregistered 10012 to your local enforcer.
Oh. May we go around? Although... I don't know about that. Okay, so that just opens. Odd. So question then, do the gates on the opposite side open? Because if the gates on the opposite side open, then I have needlessly complicated it again.
Potential threat detected.
Hey, Copperhead, looking for me?
Surrender while you still can.
Release swarm. Release swarm. External impact detected.
Okay, so the white ones are the entry level. These the purple ones are, I guess, the next tier. And then, I guess that maybe that red one is even like the tier beyond that. Oh look, we got our heal bot back.
It's almost down.
Ah, that is some pretty swift healing as well. That's good. Now, is there a cooldown on that? Okay, there we go. I guess maybe sometimes we just have to choose violence. And it got turned around again. Okay, yeah, these don't look like opening gates, but we'll try. Or maybe they do. Alright. I did, in fact, overcomplicate things, as I am so often wont to do. No? Okay, rude. There we go. Yeah, if not go charging straight in, I feel like that would go poorly for us. Are we seriously going in the front door? Apparently
Camera.
so.
The Ministry. If I get caught, it's over. What am I getting into?
There we go. I guess we can go and take a peek at least. Any good loot? Ooh, a diploma. These are some educated officials.
Camera.
You don't say. Although the camera seems to be peeking through the floor, which, I mean, maybe they got really fancy cameras. There we go. Okay, cool. A few more. Yeah, the ones on the left are the crowns, and the one on the right are the cores, I believe. Few more of those, we might be able to nab another upgrade. Oh, maybe we should invest even harder in stealth.
Camera here as well.
Ooh, double camera? Double camera. Interesting that our little scrappy friend does not set that off. But hey, I'm not going to complain.
The Minister's office. It's locked.
Okay.
I heard he hasn't been seen out of the Crown District for years now. I wonder what's inside his office. There's bound to be a key around somewhere.
You think? Oh, okay. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're coming up on 3 hours. I didn't have an idea of how long I wanted to play this. I mean, it's... Oh, there we go. I am enjoying this. It is, It's a slow burn, but I think we kind of expected. Okay, I was right here. All right. Anyway. Wait, are those more cameras? Did I miss those? Maybe I missed them. All right. Or did the cameras respawn?
There's a copper near.
Oh no, that's what that is. Is it? No, it's not walking all the way up there. No, I'm definitely hearing camera sounds. Oh, wait. That's probably why.
Camera near.
Okay, why did we come in here? Or was this in case we needed to, I don't know, hide from other cameras? I mean, kind of like, oh no, more cameras. Anyway, some weird visual effects. And in terms of like dings for the game, like you see the little, if you look on like the left of the screen, that little green sparkly bit. It's like little visual things like that every so often, or little kind of showing the seams. I see, but that's pretty much my main complaint. Everything else seems to be pretty solid.
To the Ministry of Human Affairs, a list of candidates for the lottery. Matilda's name is on it. I thought you had to enter the lottery in order to win it. But you get chosen? I wonder what else they lie about. This is it, though. I can't make heads or tails of this. I should leave.
I mean, you can't make heads or tails of the fact that they're basically choosing people to eliminate? Unproductive people?
I spent my whole childhood here.
Displease the regime?
Scrap! I'm spotted!
Seriously? I didn't even have a chance to get. We were just a scripted fight, which is weird because there's going to be another copper just to our left, a higher tier one, in fact. Okay, so the second we're done, yeah, we crouch. There we go. So somehow that bot just didn't notice. All right, if you're gonna bother us about it, let's see. Extra health, extra movement speed. Or less detectability. You know what? We'll lean into our stealth build. Why not?
The sister was here recently. She is a threat to the city. Activating tracking system.
How, sir? How did you fit through that door? How that door was barely big enough for me. Of all the things to ruin our suspension of disbelief. Okay, can I? Yeah, I don't. Wait, that's it. Now we're meant to go back to Boris. All right, well, so much for that. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. I think we'll go check in with our man Boris. Did I double track that? Apparently, I double tracked that. But yeah, I think this has given us a good idea of what to expect from, from City of God. I can stop hiccuping. That helped. City of Gears. There we are. But we're not going to do our wrap up until we find out what old Boris has to say.
Ah, been thinking about what I said?
Apparently, I don't have a choice.
Yes. There's something wrong in the city, and someone ought to do something about it. I'll need a regicard with access. To Dockside, at least.
You know, I think I can get my hands on a fake regicard for you. Those don't grow on trees, though.
Let me guess. You'll happily risk your neck, but need my help with something? Something illegal?
Everything we do is
I
illegal.
think it's time you met my brother, Bob. Contrary to jobless moi, actually has a registered job and spends his waking hours in Dockside, busting his ass, folding boxes, and all that registered stuff. I think the guy even does extra shifts.
And we trust him?
Trust? He's my brother. Bob can be a bit too honest at times, sure, but yeah, we trust him. We've been working on a distillery production line together, and with the back door into the ministry that you provided, I've got my hands on all the quality ingredients we need.
I thought that food was for
You've
the
got
people.
access to the food storage of Riveton, and you're using that to make booze?
Yeah, with a life like this, people deserve a drink now and again. So, first we need to go where I stash the potatoes. Follow me.
Oh, for Pete's sake. You know what? No. Okay. All right. Let's see. If I exit, is that going to send me to the main menu, or is it going to close out of the game? Let's find out. It's going to close out of the game. All right. Well, that was well, that was City of Springs. Excuse me. City of Springs. I tell you what. Okay, so final thoughts. I like what I see. The map has good quality of life. The world building is really interesting. The combat isn't too complicated, too onerous. Some visual hinkiness here and there. The visual effects were odd, like those little lens smudges. The repeated lines are a little annoying, but yeah, all told, I like what I see. So, to repeat, City of Springs is still out in early access. It is on 40% off in the Steam Summer Sale until July 11th, $8 MSRP. Yes, as I said, 96% positive reviews. So yeah, give it a look, and I think you'll like what you see. So, Twitch folks, hang out for just a second. I will reset this, and then YouTube folks, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.